Hello everybody, today I have something really cool to tell you about, the new 12-gram lever changer from Indian Creek Designs. So this is pretty straightforward. It's a lever changer for 12 grams that screws directly into an ASA, so you have a much quicker method of changing 12 grams than something like a bucket changer or CCI's dropout valve body with the little knob on the back. Let me just demonstrate for you how quick this is, then I'll tell you about this lever changer. So here it is, it's got the lever right here, 12 gram goes under the lever. Open the lever, 12 gram drops right out, put a new 12 gram in, close the lever, and you're done. Super quick, super easy. And that was a pretty calm 12 gram change, but when you're in game, you want to do it a little bit faster than that. So let me show you just how fast this can be. So you have a spare 12 gram in one hand, you have your marker with the 12 gram changer in the other hand, open the lever, dump it out, next one in place, close the lever, you're ready to go. That fast. One more time just to demonstrate the consistency of how this product works. Done. So in addition to being extremely quick and easy to use and reliable to use, this product has a lot of good things going for it. First, the lever itself is nice and meaty. It's not a tiny little lever like the ones on the PT Extreme pistols. That was a really quick lever changer, but it was a small lever and it wasn't easy to use, especially when you're wearing gloves. This is nice, large lever handle right here, so it's totally easy to manipulate even if you're wearing gloves on the field and a little bit stressed because people are shooting at you. There are also a couple of features of this lever changer that show that a lot of thought went into it. First, you'll notice that there is a set screw on either side, there and there. Those can be loosened, allowing you to rotate the lever changer relative to the ASA however you want it. So I prefer to have it sticking out the left side of the marker, but if you want the slot facing downwards or to the right, you can just rotate it however you want, tighten those screws back up, and it's not going to twist on you in game. There are two more really interesting features that are mostly internal. The first is the way the 12 gram pierce assembly is retained within the changer. If you're familiar with CCI 12 gram changers, you know that the face seal for the 12 gram pierce assembly just kind of sits there, and if you remove a half full 12 gram, the pressure when you loosen it can actually push the face seal outwards from the assembly, and you could actually, when you remove the 12 gram, your face seal can fly out. This prevents that from happening because I don't know if you can see it in there, but the 12 gram pierce assembly and the face seal is actually retained behind the metal face of the dropout body. That means that in order to change that assembly, you actually have to remove the ASA threads and go in from behind. So it's a little more work to replace your 12 gram pierce assembly, but the benefit is it's never going to fly out if you remove a half full 12 gram. The other really great feature of this is something you can't see because it's completely internal. The 12 gram pierce assembly is actually sprung from behind, meaning it can move back and forth depending on the length of your 12 gram cartridge. Now, if you're familiar with 12 grams, you know that the size varies from brand to brand and even in some cases within each brand. So if you're going to use something like a lever changer or a quicksilver changer from Palmer's Pursuit Shop, you have to adjust it so that it's just the right length for the 12 grams you're using. That means there's often some adjustability built into the lever assembly or the plunger that actually pushes on the back end of the 12 gram. This changer doesn't utilize a mechanism like that because it doesn't have to. The sprung pierce assembly allows you to use 12 grams of different sizes and have a little bit of variability in there, and it's all going to work just the same. That's a feature that is really great because you can't always get good 12 grams or consistently sized 12 grams, and with this you don't have to worry about it. One other thing with this changer is you can't see it here, but it actually comes in two forms. You have the standard ASA changer that I'm using right here, and you also have a version that has a T-stock. It's about a foot long and has a little T-stock at the end. The nice thing is that they're actually interchangeable, so you have this cap on the back that you can remove and add the T-stock assembly if you start with the ASA version and want to get the T-stock version later. Now, I've really put this 12 gram changer through its paces. It's performed great, it's fast, it's reliable, you never have any leaking during the 12 gram changes, which is great. You don't want to have a leaking 12 gram on the field. The only real downside to this product is the price. New, this version, just the ASA changer version, is $100, and if you get the T-stock version, that is $150. So it's a little bit pricey, but you really get what you pay for. It's fantastic quality, it works great, and basically it just does what it's designed to do extremely well. It shows that a lot of thought went into it, which is what you'd expect from ICD, a nice, well thought out product. So those are my thoughts on the new ICD 12 gram lever changer. I think it's an absolutely fantastic lever changer. It is my new preferred way of using and changing 12-gram cartridges. Thank you for watching. See you next time.